I love them. I just add them to
You could really add
everything.
anything to the bowl. I mean, if someone wants some, you know, maybe the kids, you know, they might need like a starch, like rice or something. You could put it in the rice.
These kids, this would make a beautiful grain bowl. So the bottom, the base could be rice. It could be farro. It could be quinoa if you wanted to. So here's the thing: you eat this and you are full for a long time. One, it takes a long time to eat, and two, you're full for a long time. And the reason is because of the fiber content of all of these vegetables. A cardiologist once said to me, the best thing I ever heard is that all of your sugars, your starches should be bound up in fiber. And then he also said, if you're not chewing your food, lots of mastication, you might be driving forward chronic disease, which means that ultra-processed foods require very little chewing when you think about it. But this kind of food, you know, we're chew, and when you're chewing a lot, you stay full for a long time, and then you won't overeat later on in the evening, late at night, or later on in the day if this is your lunch at work.
I know, I was like, this is a great lunch.
Yes, I know. It's so then you put the dressing on top in it, or you already did that?
No, I haven't put the dressing on top. You just kind of spoon the dressing on top. Now this is a little thick. You could thin it with a little water, or you could actually add some more of the maple syrup if you wanted to give it more of a sweet profile. And this might be a cool way to sell vegetables to your kids.
Yes, because it has the syrup in it.
Because it has the syrup in it. I also do sauteed kale and collard greens, and I finish them with pancake syrup, and I call it pancake collards or pancake kale, and it's a way to sell vegetables to kids because you put pancake syrup on it at the end, or honey,
Whatever works.
Whatever works.
and whatever familiarizes children with the texture and the taste and the smell of vegetables. Let's do it.
Well, I like how you just sprinkled a little bit of the greens on there, and that's enough. It doesn't have to be a big, huge, you know, salad.
It doesn't have to be a big, huge salad, and that's just the thing. You don't want to overwhelm your kids with big portions either.
Right.
So I would, if this is new to the kids, I would start with a very small portion. You know, just a small bowl. When I worked in the hospital, we would give some of our patients who didn't have a lot of appetite, we'd give them this big trays of food, and they would always say, I feel bad because I can't finish all that. And what that taught me is that's kind of the same with kids, is kids want to please you, and when you give them a big portion of food, they feel bad, and they may feel overwhelmed by the amount. So let's start with smaller portions.
Good idea. Yeah, thank you so much. Great tips. Okay, and you can learn more about Wendy and sign up for one of her classes by heading to stpetecookingschool.com.
Oh, and it looks like you're up for Best of the Day Award. Congratulations.
I am Best Nutritionist. This is my third year being nominated.
Give her a vote. All right, coming up, if you've been dreaming of sailing away on a yacht like this, your dreams can come true. I take you on a tour of the Star Sapphire after the break.